Before we start this video, I just want to recite a famous quote that I heard. The longer you spend in a train going the opposite direction, the more expensive it'll be to get back. Well, where is the right direction? Well, if you click the link in the description and join my Discord server, you'll be one step closer to salvation. And please consider hitting that subscribe button and leaving a comment down below. And with that, I hope you enjoy the video. What's up, guys? And welcome to Crazy Cattle 3D. This is the game that everybody's talking about. This is the game that everybody's playing. So, of course, I had to check it out for myself. And, of course, we're going to complete the game as fastly as possible, because that's what this channel is all about. Now, we got a variety of different maps here. We got Ireland, Egypt, Sweden. I haven't unlocked them all yet, but the only one I've done is Ireland, because that's the one you can complete the fastest. But first, let's go to the trophy room and see what's in there. Okay, it's just like a room with a trophy in it. Alright, now back to the game. Here we go. This is Crazy Cattle 3D. It seems to be like a battle royale sort of simulator thing. It's sort of like bumper cars. You sort of just like sit back and watch as cattle bump into each other like idiots and give each other brain damage. Some of them even kill themselves by running into the walls, which is interesting. Now, of course, I'm gonna die immediately because that's what I'm good at. But as I was saying, of course we gotta get a few kills of our own and try to survive while doing it. Now, I think the main goal here is to win a game. You play to win. You play to be the last person, the last cattle standing. Oh, Schrodinger's duel. You both lose. Now, I do have like a strategy sort of for the early game. Just sort of like sit back where no one can touch you and just like watch as everyone else takes each other out. Sort of like what they do in competitive Fortnite. Oh, see, 4 people just got eliminated. I'm glad I'm not either of those 4. But while you're waiting for people to eliminate each other, you can just like go around and be a cattle. You can just go around, you can eat grass. Well, I wish you could eat grass. Okay, I think it's time we start fucking up the field here. Sometimes you can hit them so hard that they get enough brain damage to run into the wall to die. And that's sort of like the strategy here, because sometimes if you try to actually knock them over, they'll just knock you over as well. Yeah, you just gotta, like, nudge them a little. Not enough to cause serious damage, but, like, enough to emotionally impact your enemy. And probably yourself if you're weak to exploding cattle. Shit! Oh my god. They never expect the backwards cattle maneuver. Nobody can hit me like this. I'm unkillable. You can just hear them all going by like race cars. Sometimes it's okay to sit and watch the world burn. Watch as all the animals, the hungry animals destroy each other one by one. And sometimes it's good to participate. Actually, it's never good to participate, because if you participate, you're subject to the same fate. But I gotta admit, the game runs pretty smoothly for it only being a browser game. Yes, you can play this game for like free on your browser. I feel like they're not exactly done killing each other yet. All right, now let's go start causing a little bit of. Okay, that was the exact sheep I was gonna bump into. It seems the cattle have some sort of, like, radius, and sometimes you can, like, trick this radius by having nothing in it, so that the cattle will have nothing to target. That's my best guess at how this AI stuff is working. 6 remain. It's a very tight competition. Very, very intelligent competition at that. Oh, look at that. That was a kill. That was a kill right there. That was my first actual kill. Sometimes the game goes on for so long that the music just stops. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh god. Fuck. I was so close. Oh, you thought you could get me there. But I win the battle now. Survival of the fittest, bitch. What I wonder what all the lore is behind all of this cattle violence. Why do they hate each other so much that they just knock each other over and cause them to explode? Oh, fuck. I knew I ran into him slightly too fast. Shit, I'm dodging sheep like it's fucking Neo from the Matrix. Oh, that was cold right there. Whoever was number 53, I'm sorry, bro. I pay respects to you after this game. Come back here. Bang. This is why I try to ram into people as less as possible. I'd say being the pacifist is actually the key to winning here. Because the more you ram yourself into people, the more likely it is that you're gonna fall over yourself. Man, they all just ganged up on me right there. I think it's time for the sheep hitman to come out then. Oh, that surely did damage. Come here. Oh, what are you gonna do about that? Hold on, where are you going, buddy? Buddy, no! He had so much to live for. His code might have been just a few ones and a mess of zeros, but he was a collection of very special ones. Okay, we gotta be careful with these last three. Only high skilled players are allowed to get here. Oh shit! Oh, that did him in for good. Now for this one. Okay, hopefully that was enough. Yep, okay. Now for this last one. The most skilled player in the lobby. Will I win the 1v1? And I didn't win. God damn it. Oh, I did win. That's it. I've completed the requirements for winning, and therefore the speedrun is over. That counts. I lost first, but then I won post-mortemly. Stop the timer. Now normally I would say that's it, but there's another game we need to play, and that game is called Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. The most manly game you can download for free off of Internet Archive, and also on Steam if you pay $9, which I think is an absolute scam. But anyway, let's start ourselves up a custom race. We got plenty of options here. We got the Thunder, the Mega One, the Thunder Bull. Ooh, I like that one. And the Sunrise W12. Now these are like tanks in War Thunder. They all have different statistics. They all have different speeds, but you can't play any of these. You can only play as this one because this one doesn't crash your game. Now most beginners would play on Devil Passage, but I think Devil Passage 2 is the clearly more superior map because it has more funny geometry, I'll say. Oh yeah, and these three, I don't think you can play those yet. All right, here we are. There's no sound or music, which is a very questionable choice. But you know, we take it for we take what the game gives us. You know. So yeah, here I am in my truck, just like driving around. You gotta go through all the checkpoints to. You gotta go through all the checkpoints as fast as possible. This is like the speed game after all. Also, I like how if you go off-road, your speed is not affected at all whatsoever. Just like in real life. I think we're making pretty good pace here. But yeah, this place is all nice and decorated. We got the lampposts, we got the houses, we got the grass that's like molding into the pavement. Because this game is so old. Now, if I were a geo-guessing man, due to the tropical weather and the vegetation that we have growing around this general environment. I'd say we're somewhere like south, like probably Brazil or like Peru or Hawaii or something. I don't even know if Hawaii is southern. This place just reminded me of Hawaii. That's why I said it. I haven't even been there. Your winner! I did it! We won! They used the conjunction completely correctly. Grammar police be damned. That is some fine language right there. Now, of course, I'm not fully done with this game yet. There's more I have to show you. I still have to show you Devil Passage 1. Oh, I just like I win? I win immediately? Oh, okay, so apparently because I finished one race, I win every other race instantly. Okay, I guess I gotta reset. Okay, it seems to be working now. Okay, so yeah, this is Devil Passage 1. Now I'm gonna take the ultra shortcut route, which means I'm using the ultra shortcuts to complete the game faster. I should mention you could drive absolutely everywhere, and I mean like everywhere. This game is fucking like open world, man. Call it Mario, the next Mario Kart world. Also, can you believe those Switch 2 game prices? Like $90 for a physical copy of Mario Kart. Like you're actually insane if you think I'm gonna buy that. If I ever do get a Switch 2, I might just end up getting all my games digitally, because apparently what I've been told is that the physical copy of the game is just a permission card for you to get it for the digital it's like a permission card that lets you get it off of the eShop digitally. And I think that's kind of like stupid, I'm gonna be honest. I'm done fucking around with y'all. You all know why you clicked on this video. You guys want to see me go backwards. Well, here we go. We're going to achieve hyperspeed, and we're going to travel through time, going negative 88 miles per hour. Here we go. Now, this glitch works because the developers didn't put a negative speed cap on your truck. Also, if you can notice, the highlights, like the tail lightings on the back of your truck, are not actually attached to the truck itself, but rather just like it looks like two splotches of paint that have been like splotched on with very poor effort. Now, I usually try to stay on the map for as long as possible. I like to challenge myself. And oh wait, we're still and I think we're lost. I think we can no longer we got on the map for a little bit, and I think we're too far gone. I think we're too far gone to get back on the map. Yep, it's gone. Our chances to get back onto the main road are long gone. We can no longer turn back on our journey. Now, eventually, the speedometer is gonna go so crazy that it's gonna start spinning in like really weird circles and shit. Which I don't blame we made it back. We made it back onto the main map. It seems we've reached 12,000 kilometers per hour. Or, sorry, 12,000 miles per hour. I forgot this is an American game. Oh, and it seems we have distorted time. We have distorted the fabric of reality. See, look at that fucking speedometer right there. It's going fucking ape shit. Now, if we keep going like this, our truck will eventually just like cease to exist. And if you like stop holding the S key, eventually you should just get nothing. Your truck has ascended to heaven. You've put it through so much. You've put it through 12 years of eternal torment, of infinite speed, and we've BLJ'd into a parallel universe. Anyway, that's it for the game. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get out of here. I don't know how I'm gonna get home. Sometimes you can see faint glimpses of the truck. Oh, oh, it's yeah, faint glimpses that is. It's like a distant memory in your mind. It can't really truly exist. It can't fill up that space that it wants to fill up. But anyway, that's it for the game, guys. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below. Comment down below. Tell me what your favorite truck is. Which of the four trucks in this game are your favorite? Anyway, that's all. I'll see you guys next week.